Yo, what's up, Dai?
What's up, B?
What are we talking about today?
So today we're talking about HANS device.
Okay, Dai, can you tell me what a HANS device is and why it's important?
So this is HANS device.
Okay.
And HANS stands for head and neck support.
Obviously, I had no idea that's what it meant.
Yes, that's what it does.
I thought that's somebody's name or something.
So when you get in an accident, right, your body is usually attached to the car because you have a harness.
Yep.
But your neck and heads are free, so it could go anywhere. But this device is actually hold your neck and the head to your body.
Wow.
That's what it does.
Understood.
Yep.
Can you tell me how it works? Like how you would use this?
So this is gonna go onto my body like this, right? Mm-hmm. And here you're gonna have a harness.
Okay.
So when you buckle in, you have to have this already.
Understood.
So now this thing is attached to my body, right?
Got it.
And then this tether goes to each side of my helmet,
Okay.
and it just buckle in. So now this helmet and this thing are attached.
Understood.
So it's all attached now.
Got it. There's a lot of like injuries, I'm assuming, that drivers might get with their head moving so much. And
Yeah, so a lot of injury from the race car drivers is this thing, because the neck are so free, it could extend a lot. Like I had a bad injury before.
Okay.
And I'm sure my neck was like twice as long.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's how you get, I got sore for a long time, but I think you can break or you can
and then
get all kinds of stuff.
I've been watching the documentary, the F1 documentary on Netflix.
Yeah.
And I noticed a lot of the drivers, when they're doing like their workouts and stuff, they work out their neck crazy.
Yeah.
Because all the G's that, braking and like acceleration and the G's that, like you this obviously is a muscle too, your neck, right?
Right, that's for the G-force, and also I think when you get like accident, if you have good muscle, I'm pretty sure that's gonna help too,
No,
right?
for sure. How did you first started using a HANS device and why?
So the first time I've used this one was when I did the endurance race.
Okay.
Because at the time, HANS device wasn't requirement or the mandatory in FD.
Mm-hmm.
And I used that one first time. And then a couple of years after, FD made this thing mandatory.
Yeah.
So that's how I used it. And to be honest, in the beginning, I thought it's gonna be like really uncomfortable. So I thought I wasn't gonna like it.
It seems like, because you're attaching something to like your
Right.
head and your neck.
So yeah, for sure it's not as free as not having it, but it's not too bad.
Did you have to like adjust like your driving style to accommodate the safety device?
Not really.
Okay.
Especially drifting, our neck moves a lot, right? Because we're not going straight, we're going sideways the whole time.
For sure.
But anyway, so I show you. So this tether thing, you can still move certain angle.
Okay.
Maybe I should show you on the helmet.
For sure. Yeah,
But-
let's see how it hooks up. And can you use any helmet with the HANS device?
So the helmet needs to have this thing, which I think most like a good brand helmet has it these days.
Okay.
So this one is the hook. So I just show you. Can you see?
Yeah.
So that's how it locks. And the other side too. So now this is attached, right?
Okay.
But when you move the neck goes to this way, might be hard to show. You might have to. So this is how the neck can move left and right. And us drifter, we use a little bit longer tether
Okay.
so that we can move the heads more.
Okay, so the tethers come in different lengths then.
Yeah, you have multiple lengths, and then this is a little bit longer than like road racers.
Okay.
Because road racing, usually you're looking in front. You're not gonna turn the head to like 90 degrees like that.
Yeah.
But we do, or like rally driver for sure. So you might need to have a little time to get used to, but it's actually not too bad.
Again, you didn't have to like adjust like the way you drove or your positions or seating positions or anything to accommodate
Surprisingly
this?
not. I really thought it's gonna be tough, and I'm sure all the other drivers thought so too. But yeah, it's actually nothing.
Wow, not bad. Have you gotten into like any like major accidents in your professional career?
Yeah, I have a lot of accidents, and then a few major ones.
Were you wearing a HANS device at those times?
No, at the time, it wasn't a requirement, so I didn't use it.
Do you think a HANS device would have helped or hurt you
For
in those
sure.
situations?
Yeah, because that time I hit the wall with like 85 miles or 90 miles.
Which event?
So that was a Formula Drift Seattle in 2009.
Okay, I remember that. Yeah, that was a pretty bad wreck.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, I only saw pictures. I
That
wasn't
pretty
there.
harsh.
No, completely.
So luckily it wasn't major injury for me, but my neck was sore for a long time, like a
Wow.
month. And even nowadays I feel something a little bit off. Maybe
Dang.
from that, you know?
Uh-huh.
Who knows, right? But I'm sure if I had this, it would have been different.
Understood.
Yeah, because I'm sure my neck was so extended.
So now it's like part of your kit now, right? So when you go drive,
Yeah,
you show up, you have a suit, a helmet, gloves, shoes,
right.
and a HANS device.
Yeah.
So no matter if drifting or grip driving, you always use this safety gear now, right?
Oh yeah. So I really appreciate that FD made it this mandatory. And I think nowadays a lot of series are doing that too, and very important thing. Especially like road racing, your speed is a little bit higher, so your impact could be higher too, right?
Got it.
Yeah. So now I feel kind of scared to drive without it.
Wow.
Like sometimes when I drive like no harness car, just like a street car for like shooting or something, so you can use it. Because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Of
Like,
course.
Who knows, right? Even though I feel like I'm never gonna crash, something could happen. So yeah, this is very important. Like, one thing, I used to it. That's one thing. But also, as I get more older and knowing the fact, how much important those safety gear is, that's another thing. Like in the beginning, to be honest, I thought it's gonna be another, extra stuff that I have to wear. It's gonna take extra time and everything. But now, without it, I can't drive. It's scary.
As we get older, we get a little bit wiser too, right? And
Yeah.
safety is a
Now
big
you
concern
have a
of
kid and
exactly.
family and,
For
it
sure.
changes everything. But yeah, even if you're young people, you should really use it.
And is it heavy? I mean, it looks like a big device.
It's actually not that heavy.
What is this one made out of?
So mine is actually carbon fiber, so a little bit better one than the normal one, I would say.
What's the normal one made from?
I think it's just a plastic, right?
Okay.
But this should be dry carbon. It's yes, a little bit away, but it's you gotta have a seat belt. This is gonna go in between the seat belt, so it's kind of same thing, because you still have the pressure from the seat belt anyways.
And do they come in different sizes?
Oh yeah, because everybody has a different shape, right?
Okay.
So yeah, there's many different sizes. But if you want, you can make I think your custom one too.
It's like molded to your body shape?
Yeah,
or something?
everybody has a different body shape. I'm not that cool, so I don't have the custom ones. But I'm sure all the F1 drivers or all those like high category drivers use the custom to your body.
Got it. For people just kind of getting into motorsports, kind of just like going to the track, starting off,
Yeah.
when do you recommend that they should probably look into, this type of safety device?
Well, as soon as they can. I know when you start it, usually you don't have, a lot of budget. So maybe you want to cut this kind of part, right? But safety is important. And this is, the cheap one is like $400, $500. And, you already have a helmet, you already have a harness usually. So just need to get this piece, right? And you can use it for forever, I would say, or super long term. And this is like better than like your insurance.
True.
So yeah, you can never be too safe.
You are right. All right, I don't have any more questions. Do you have anything else
Oh,
to
yeah?
add, Dai?
I guess you pretty much covered, I guess.
I think so. But if you guys have any questions or if you guys want us to talk about anything in particular, automotive related, please drop a comment below.
Thank you guys for watching, and please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the flip side.
Johnny.